baby. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mind teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a man's preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Big grade is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my ad.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
57 colors, 57 yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A big play there on the first play of the game. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Jose Borregales on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Go. Ready.
On 1st down, Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Richardson to the air on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Check match, check match. Let's go.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he's got Pierce. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36.
Ready. Three. Top row 18.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
60 yards. Hey, check that. Street.
Back to the air with Richardson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
15.
Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot? And
a big loss here as he's taken down. Dayo Odeyingbo able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
Now back to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Get it. Check, hurt, hurt.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Hurt, hurt.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down and sacked back at the 7. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Gay's kick is good, and they will they'll take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Let's get it.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
23-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Rice will go in motion left.
Yellow. 43. 15. Attack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Dayo Odeyingbo. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And taken at the 46. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Here we go. Let's go.
They go play action with Richardson.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Sacked. A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
2nd down, here's Richardson. He'll let one go deep for Downs.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Colts.
Josh Downs.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chiefs 3. That's Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now
2nd
Mahomes
and
going to
5.
shift him around.
Hey, 57 color.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
15.
Mahomes now to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, 57, 57.
Again, it's Pacheco. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Colts. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Next to score, Colts 20, Chiefs 6. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Flushed out right. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas
Now
City
Patrick going to change the play.
First down. First and 10.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Attack, attack! Hey, 15, 15, 15! Yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday! Attack!
Mahomes to throw on second down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelsey, for a big one. 47 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Jose Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. A 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Barnett. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Richardson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And there to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point right down the middle, and that will tie things at 20 all. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
They'll hand off to Hull. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Big Lion.
41-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson to throw. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's personal or just offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Black. Yellow. Easy.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And quickly they get to the line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to bomb his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a dynamo since the break, 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Richardson. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Handoff now for Pacheco. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
At the Colts 16-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here's Pacheco. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley.
Pacheco once more. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Carmichael for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Some strong. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So the big gain through the air, but scratch it all off because he could not hang on to the football.
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play. Big yardage given up, but they still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. End zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
70 Rangers. Go, Rig, go. Ready.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Pacheco once again. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Left thing, 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Richardson to the air on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Down the right sideline. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's a gain of 9.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. A run by Pacheco on second down.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Toss right side to Pacheco.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
This is Pacheco.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome